welcome to Bryer's Music Showcase. I'm Bryer and welcome to another video. And the unboxings are finally back. It's been a long time, but this is the very first unboxing video of the year. So here's what I got. So we have 1, 2, and this thing. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm actually not going to unbox these two, because, you know, for one, there's one in each, so it won't be that exciting. But also because I still want to have some surprises when I do my end of the year CD haul video that I usually do. So obviously I want to make sure there's more surprises because I've pretty much shown a majority of the ones I've acquired throughout the month. So gotta have some more suspense, you know. So I'm gonna save these. I'm gonna unbox these off screen. So we're only gonna focus on this box today. So there's actually something else in here. I'm not going to go too in depth about it because it's actually a video game related item. If you're curious, if you actually want to see me unbox the video game item, comment below if you want to see it. I know I'm primarily a music channel, but you know, I've done a couple of video game related videos in the past. So if you're curious, if you want to know what I got, then I'll do it. I'll probably unbox it when I'm done with this video, and so it'll just be there in case I need some content. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's unbox the box. So let me get my box cutter for this. So let's see if is it back there, or did I move it? Well, I do see a box cutter in. Is that a box cutter? Oh man, I forgot where I put my box cutter now. Okay, well, we'll have to improvise. We're gonna have to use this scraper thing. I'm sure it'll work fine. By the way, while I'm unboxing this, I do want to quickly acknowledge once again. I know I did a community post not that long ago, but of course I acknowledged that the channel reached 600 subscribers, which again I'm very grateful for. I'm not going to do anything too special about it, but I do want to acknowledge it and say thank you again for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. We're almost to 1,000. We're getting there very quickly, so let's hope it keeps on going. So with that being said, let's see. Okay, so I see the video game item right away, so I'm just going to put that to the side. Alright, so all that's left is this stuff in here, and they're all covered up in paper. That's kind of cool that they put the little extra detail to it. Alright, so I guess we'll separate them. So we'll start with this one. So let's see what we got. All right. So the first one we have Billy Joel with Glass Houses. So I did a live stream with Garrett and Nick not that long ago, about a week ago now. So we ranked all the Billy Joel albums, and I didn't have everything, but I wanted to get more. You know, ever since I did that live stream, there's some I definitely do want to get now. So this is one of them. This is not the only Billy Joel item in here, by the way. We'll get to that one shortly, hopefully. But we have Glass Houses. This came out in 1980. Very big album for him. Has the big hit, which was "It's Still Rock and Roll to Me," which was his, if I'm not mistaken, that's his very first and only #1 single. It's pretty wild to think about that. But yeah, I've already listened to this one. There's so many great songs like "You May Be Right," "Sometimes a Fantasy," see, "I Don't Want to Be Alone," "Sleeping with the TV On." Yeah, just a great album. So let me see. We'll see if this works. Like I usually do, we'll take it out of the shrink wrap and we'll see what it's inside. Is inside. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, let's try this part now instead. This will be so much easier if I had a box cutter. Okay, never mind, we got it. Right. By the way, here's the back if you're curious, if I didn't show it already. Alright, so here's what the inside looks like. And the CD looks like it's been busted, but we all know that's just the design, not to be alarmed. And then you have Billy sporting this little sports jacket. Looking not too shabby. Let's put it back in. Let's see what the booklet has to offer. Okay, looks pretty standard. Just has the lyrics. There's another photo of Billy there. All right, not much to say. Okay, pretty cool to have this in the collection. So we'll put them here for now. Okay, so I just saw the next one. Okay, so this is the part of the video where the second I show this, people are gonna be like, what the heck? Is there something wrong with you? So I'm just gonna come out and say it. So the next one I got is Prism by Katy Perry. Okay, I know I primarily talk about rock and metal and, you know, soul, pop, whatever, but, you know, again, I talk about a lot of different music, and, you know, for some reason, I've been in a Katy Perry kick recently. I have no idea why, but I don't know, maybe because nostalgia, because, I mean, come on, I basically grew up with Katy Perry in the background, so I guess I've always had like a soft spot for her. I guess you can say she's a guilty pleasure, if you will, but yeah. This was pretty big. I remember a lot of the songs on here, like Roar, Dark Horse. I think that was the biggest hit on here, if I'm not mistaken. Do I know anything else? It's kind of cool that the whole, on the back cover, the track listing is in this prism. That's kind of cool. Of course, you have to turn whenever you want to know what the next song is. Those are the only two songs I know, but, you know, I do like the album cover, though. I kind of like that. I like the overall mood of it. Oh, by the way, if you look closely, it's Pink Floyd much. Anyhow, so yeah, let's go ahead and let's see what's inside. So it has a hype sticker. This is actually a limited edition package. 16 tracks included the #1 single Roar, Unconditionally, and then 3 bonus tracks. All right, cool. And it's in a digipack too. So comment below, do you like Katy Perry at all? Or am I alone on this one? Don't answer that. Okay, I might save the hype sticker. Let's see if I can just slide it out. Oh, there we go. I do like the overall feel of it. It's definitely different from most digipacks. I do like the shine of it. Hopefully that picks up. Let's open it up. That's what it looks like. Let's take the disc out. And this is what it looks like without it. And here is the disc itself. Alright, and there is a booklet with this. Alright. So this is what it looks like here. Open it up. Yeah, you do get lyrics, and you get some nice photos. All right. So yeah. Don't question it. Anyhow, moving on. Next up, we got, alright, we have some Ozzy Osbourne. We have Diary of a Madman, which is his second studio album. So, I think I know a couple songs. I know Over the Mountain, Flying High Again, and I do know the title track, but I don't know if I know the rest. Okay, this is the last one to have Randy Rhoads before his tragic death, which is pretty sad, but you know, I think Randy ended on a good note with this one, based on what people have been saying. You know, shout out to Mickey, because he actually informed me that some of Ozzy's albums were pretty cheap. Like, I think this one was about $7, and I did buy another one, which we'll get to later, and that was about like less than $4, or well, $4 or $5. So thank you, Mickey, for the information. So it's always good to have more Ozzy in the collection. Can't go wrong with him. Well, sometimes you can, but you know, most of the time you can't go wrong with Ozzy. You know, the inside, you know, just has his logo. Then Ozzy's just being a madman. Drugs will do that to you. So yeah, inside you have a little picture of Ozzy and Randy. Then you got the lyrics. More shots here. Sweet. All right, and here's the other Ozzy I was talking about earlier. Here is Bark at the Moon. You have Ozzy as a werewolf, or some creature. So this was the one that was about $4 or $5. God, that makes... I'm kind of scared doing that, especially with that sound. Here's the disc here. It's kind of nice, kind of sweet. On the inside you have Ozzy with his kids. Take the booklet out now. I'm gonna try to get through this one. Try to get through this one quickly. So forgive me if I'm going a little quick in this one. But, you know, sometimes these videos go on for a bit. I'm sure most don't mind, but you know. So songs I know before, of course the title track I know, You're No Different I know, and that's about it. Yes, should be nice to get familiar with those ones. So that's the first half down. Now let's go ahead and see the other two, or three. We'll see how many more I have left. All right, next up. Okay, so a little story behind this one. So I have a Love Supreme by John Coltrane. Now you might be remembering, didn't I talk about this album before? Well, yes I did. Oh, something fell. That was a pick. But yeah, I did talk about this one before. So I bought this one at the record store I usually go to, and I have no idea what's up with this one, but I must have picked up a bad copy because I tried to import it onto my computer, and for the life of me, I could not get it to get in properly because it would import like normal. Then once it's done, it would just say 0, like 0 seconds, like absolutely nothing plays. It does work when I put in a CD player. It kind of works, but I can tell something's not right with it because it kind of feels like it's skipping a bit. So yeah, it's kind of a bit of bad luck. So yeah, that was kind of like my only negative experience at the record store, and just encountering that. And because this was $6, so I kind of expected it to be, you know, working. But yeah, it's kind of a shame. So this one might end up in the spare CD case pile. So I decided just to get a new copy. So this seems like a much more up-to-date one as well. So it should sound better. So yeah, let's go ahead. Of course, I did buy another John Coltrane at the record store, and that one worked fine. So I don't know what happened with this one. I'm still gonna shop there, if you're wondering. remember if I've been showing the backs on a lot of these things. I'm sorry. Oh well. If you want to know the back covers of these things, you have to buy it yourself. So here is the CD itself. And on the inside, you just got a little picture of John right there. Let's take the booklet out. A lot of pages in this one. So you just got some history here. I talked about it before, but 4 tracks here. Pretty much most of them are over 7 minutes, and track 3 is like almost 11. But that's jazz for you, and I don't mind it one bit. So yeah, we'll see if this one works. Cross my fingers. And the last CD I'm going to show in this video, we have another Billy Joel, like I mentioned before. This time we have Turnstiles. So when I did that live stream with Garrett and Nick, I'm not going to say where it is, because if I remember, I'll probably put the live stream in the description so you can watch the replay of it. But I'll kind of just let you know, this one ranked pretty high. So you pretty much enjoyed practically every song on here. Let's see if I can see that was enough. Yep, that should be enough. I got it. Come on, there we go. I got it. We're good. So again, here it is. And here's the back, if you're really that curious. Okay, here's the disc. And here's the inside. Here's the booklet again, pretty standard, not too elaborate. Well, there you have it. That is all the CDs I'm going to be showing in this video. Again, I still have those other 2. I forgot where I put them already. Oh, there they are. So again, I still have these 2, but like I said, I'm going to save these off. I'm going to unbox these off screen, and so that way, when I do my CD haul video in the next few days or so, sometime next week, that's when I'll reveal them. So look forward to that. But yeah, just to recap, we have Turnstiles by Billy Joel, A Love Supreme by John Coltrane, Bark at the Moon by Ozzy Osbourne, Diary of a Madman, also by Ozzy Osbourne, Prism by Katy Perry, and Glass Houses by Billy Joel. So in the comments below, let me know your thoughts on these albums, and that's pretty much it from me. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like, subscribe if you're new. You know the drill, basically. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye for now.